All right, thank you so much, Amanda. Let's take a live look over Mount Clemens right now. The snow is still coming down steadily. Let's check back in with Chief Meteorologist Dave Rexroth to find out which areas are seeing the worst of it right now and what we can expect in the days ahead. Rexy.
It's all pretty much the same in terms of a steady pace to the snow. Some rates in the last couple of hours have been up to 1 inch an hour, so that's making it harder as the temperatures get colder for the crews to keep up on the roads. Your drive around this evening will be way worse than it was this morning. Here's the warnings again for all of us at least through tomorrow morning. Winds have turned to the north. They're not necessarily that strong, but they're to the north, and that's just going to help continue to usher in the colder temperatures. It's really quite cold up across the UP here. You can see Marquette down to 10, Sault Ste. Marie at 19. We're still sitting at 30 in Detroit, but we are dropping over the last few hours, and that again is going to help the snow be more efficient in terms of sticking to the roads, the sidewalks, your driveway, that kind of thing. I went out and shoveled around noon, took only about a ½ inch off, but it was all slush. I was just trying to get some of the weight out. So maybe even though it's still in the middle of this, you want to go out and do some of that now rather than wait for the whole thing to have to work on that late tonight or tomorrow. All that moisture still coming from the southwest has got to go through here. So because it stayed warmer this morning, longer than I thought it would, take a lot of those 12, 13, 14 numbers down, and looks like by the time we're done with all of tonight to go and some tomorrow, we'll be commonly in the 8 to 10, maybe Monroe County, a few spots there at 6 to 8 just because you cooled off last. Now these are numbers only from tomorrow. I'm trying to show you that there's less to the northwest. Lansing, less than 1 inch, but close to 4 in Monroe. So again, these are just tomorrow's totals from early morning through the rest of the day, and it's a little bit more concentrated on the southeast side. So this evening we're at 27, about 8 o'clock temperature. Again, as we get colder, the snow is sticking more efficiently. Temperatures overnight are going to be in the teens. Notice again, colder northwest than southeast, but 19 in Detroit. And then tomorrow we go to 23. Friday, the high is 19 rather than the low. And it is a brighter weekend here. Hopefully you're not still shoveling at that point. But again, maybe you want to take at least a couple swipes at this rather than have to deal with all of this snow at one time. That's tough on the back.
Certainly a